Alright, how's everyone doing? I was going to talk about the stupid ass Mark Miller comments about that Green Lantern is only allergic to like yellow energy. He was just dumb as fuck. And he doesn't understand anything about Green Lantern, okay? Not a single goddamn thing. Yellow is the color of fear. Fear is the weakness of the green energy. That's all I'm going to say. The yellow impurity is in the green battery. That's all I'm going to fucking say. He's a fucking idiot. Anyway. On to the real thing I want to talk about. And that's this awesome picture from the Shazam set. And it's of Zachary Levi in the Shazam costume. First time we're seeing this. And holy fuck, does it look on point, dude. This is insane. This looks just like it was pulled straight from an Alex Ross book. And they gave him the hood from the Injustice games, right? They gave him that same hood that's in the Injustice games, and it's in the new Jeff Johns origin of Shazam, which I have that book, by the way. It's a fantastic reinterpretation of his origin, and it looks just like that cape. It's like a mixture of the two capes, because it's a double-layered cape, right? Just like the classic cape that was over the shoulder, right? It's double-layered like that. It's shorter like the classic cape, but it has the hood like the new cape, and the red on his suit just pops out. It looks just like an Alex Ross red, right? And the boots look like Alex Ross. The gauntlets look like Alex Ross. I want to see the fucking chest. What's the chest piece look like? I want to see the giant fucking lightning bolt on his chest. Oh, I wish he would turn. But, yeah, I had my concerns about Zachary Levi because, honestly, I don't think he's big enough, I don't think he's built enough for this. I was hoping for John Cena because John Cena's body type, that's exactly what Shazam should be, right? And Zachary Levi, he's very scrawny and he had to put on a lot of muscle mass for this. And, we only get a shot of like his arm, but, he looks lean. He looks cut, I guess you could say. He looks decent. But I just wish he was bigger. That's just my personal preference. Shazam should be the same size, if not bigger than Superman. That's my preferred Shazam. But as far as getting the face of the character, because Shazam has black hair in the comics, right? And Zachary Levi has black hair. And from the back, from this picture that we see in the back, and the cape and the black hair, he looks just like Shazam. Indistinguishable from the comics. Like, that looks like Shazam's fucking head. It looks like they got the actual comic book character, pulled him off the page, and he's going to be in the movie. I'm just concerned about how Zachary Levi's going to play this. If he's going to be silly through the whole movie, I hope he's not. I hope there's times where he gets scared, because he can't handle what's about to happen, and he's just like a 13-year-old kid in a grown man's body. Like, the shit he's about to face with, like, Black Adam and stuff, that's going to be way beyond his fucking capabilities, and I want to see if he takes it seriously, right? Like, Shazam shouldn't be cracking jokes while Black Adam's beating the shit out of him, right? That shouldn't be a thing. Alright, when he first gets his powers, yes, we can have some jokes, we can have him experimenting with his new body, we can see him buying alcohol and stuff, we can see Shazam hitting on chicks and stuff as Shazam, like that shit's gonna be hysterical. That'd be great, I would love to see that. But when we get to the action, when we get to Black Adam fighting him, which might not happen in this movie, but if it does, it needs to be serious. It needs to be like something bad could happen to him. Like, we need to have that feeling. And, dude, people were bitching about this costume already. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. When I first saw this costume, my instant reaction was like, holy shit. They pulled this straight from the comic books. And when I looked down, everyone's just bitching about it. They're like, oh, it's too bright. It looks like a 70s TV show. They're like, are you kidding me right now? It's called color grading. This is not how the film's going to look. They're going to change all the colors in this movie a little bit. It's going to look amazing on film. People are so fucking stupid. And from the background, it looks like it's Christmas time. We got some Christmas lights and trees in that background, so something's going to happen. I'm thinking they're going to pull this story straight from the Jeff Johns run of Shazam, that origin book, because that takes place around Christmas too. So, that's a good setting for the first Shazam movie. It might take place in Metropolis, and we might have a Superman cameo, which would be fucking fantastic. And since, it's Christmas time and stuff, and we see the Christmas lights in the background, the Christmas trees, as for a villain, I'm not gonna, I don't know who the villain is. Other than Black Adam, I know Black Adam should be in the movie at some point. At some point, we should get some kind of Black Adam in the movie. But the main villain, I think, might be something like Toyman. Something like that. A character like that that has to do with like toys and Christmas and stuff like that. And it's like a simple, small villain that Shazam could take out, right? And then Black Adam shows up and like fucking beats the shit out of him real easy. Like, I think that would be fucking fantastic. But yeah, man, this fucking costume looks amazing. Do y'all think this costume looks amazing? I fucking think it does. It looks like it was pulled straight from a comic book. I can't get over it. Can't get over how close this is, because every other DC character so far has had slight changes to their look for the movies. Like Superman's costume is, the S is it's bigger and it looks a little different. The Batman costume, it's gray and black, but the gray has this texture on it that's not in the comic books, which I love. I love all the design choices they've made so far in this DC universe with all the heroes so far. Wonder Woman looks right on point too. But this Shazam, holy shit, does he look just like Shazam. I can't wait to see the front of this costume. I can't wait to see the lightning bolts. I can't wait to see the fucking belt. I can't, like, you can see the belt a little bit, but I want to see the front part of it. Woo, I got a good feeling about this movie. Woo, I got a good feeling about this movie. And is that Mark Strong right there? The bald guy on the left? Do you see this bald guy on the left? Is that Mark Strong? I don't know. It kind of looks like him from the side. I know Mark Strong's in the movie. He's playing the Doctor... What's his face? I forget his name. But it's the guy who essentially is a connection to Black Adam, right? He knows Black Adam's coming. He's helping Black Adam get back to Earth and shit like that. He has a direct connection to Black Adam. And Black Adam eventually kills his character, so this Mark Strong character is not going to last past this movie, probably. So, I just can't wait to see this movie. This is going to be crazy hyped. I cannot get over how good it looks. How good that cape looks. That cape looks just like the comics. It's insane. Oh my god. The lightning's going to look so good. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's it for now. I just wanted to nerd out a little bit about this fucking costume. Woo! Shazam is about 20 days into shooting. I believe they started on February 5th. I hope we get more behind the scenes stuff. There used to be a guy on YouTube that would actually go to the sets and actually like film them illegally and shit. Like he would sneak his camera into there and start filming this shit. He did it for Batman vs Superman, but I don't know if he's done it for any other movie since. I want to see if anyone posts any like behind the scenes videos of sneaking onto the set and stuff. That'd be great to see some shit. But as right now, I'll take this one shot. God damn, it looks good. Woo! Alright. That's it for now. What do y'all think about the Shazam costume? God damn, it looks good. No complaints from me. Alright, I'll see you all next one. Bye.